Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 10. Okay, it looks like we've met our opponent, the hostile Ashakwa. Ashakwa Marula. So this is a Tigran rogue. What are your specializations? We have Earth, Fire, and Explorer. It's always good to take note of Explorer, right? This boosts the vision domain radius of your cities. So instead of a one vision hex, he has two. Very important to keep in mind when you're scouting. Also, you have to watch out. He's going to have Hellhounds from the Fire Adept and Fireball. It is good to maybe mention this for people who are like newer to the game. This can turn the tide of combat, right? So it might look like you'll win a battle, but bear in mind he has Fireball. He has the chance, at least, to have Fireball. Can really turn the fight in his favor. Okay, now where do we meet him? We have a scout here. I'm assuming here, right? Like he's probably... Or do you think he reached here? No, it's unlikely. So it looks like he must have spotted us here. Now it is a rogue, right? Tigran rogue. That means he has Grimbeak crows. It's a flying scout, right? A flying summon, and it has a very, we only have a 3 hex vision radius. The crow has a 5 hex vision radius. It's a flying unit. He probably spotted us already, but we don't see him. I think we're holding off on that. Now, I guess we'll start with our scouts. Maybe we start with this scout here. Okay, yeah, I did this to remind myself. I think we're going to swing out down here a bit and then hit the berries. So how do we do this? 1, 2, we can meet this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 24. That's perfect. Negotiate. Okay, they're evil, they're wary, they're not happy with us. We already attacked some frostlings up here, and... Oh, actually, I forgot. We're kind of experimenting this game. Sorry guys, it's been like a couple days. We're experimenting. We could have migrated this, right? But we said, let's try something different this game. The Tigrans, we hate the Arctic climate, so rather than migrate to Tigrans here, we're just going to absorb them. We're taking the longer route. We're going to incorporate the frostlings into our empire and see how it turns out. Anyways, let's bring this scout up and hit the berries here. And then we're going to hit the clover fields, so now we are lucky. But our morale is so low here in the Arctic that it doesn't even apply. Okay, where to? Oh, there's some mana here. We should probably pick that up. You know, when else am I going to pick that up? It's on a wetland hex too. It's not going to happen. We should pick it up now. Yeah, we can actually do this, right? The Tigrans, we have Barons running, so this is a 6 movement cost, but these are only 3. The Barons are only 3 for us. It's the same. We can actually swing out and get a little more scouting in. Boom. And then all these mountains here. I'm thinking we go down this way. Go down this little corridor through the forest. So pull back. We'll probably... may want to do that. Let's just do that. Put that arrow there to remind us for next turn. Okay, now here, probably gonna, same thing. I think we're gonna swing up and then hit the berries and then be on our way. Oh, you know what? This is how we met him. He has vassalized this, guys. Wow, and that is kind of like, it's right up the rogue's alley. This is what the rogue is all about. The rogue has a lot of tools at their disposal to befriend the independent cities on the map, right? Wow. Okay, so he probably He probably paid them off, right? He's probably like, maybe they offered peace and then they may, who knows? Let's continue with our plan. Should I peek in here? I think that's, might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 18. And then 4 is 22. Lord of the Deep with the 2 mermaids and the baby kraken. Okay. So what? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 18. And then 22. So that should be perfect, right? Make sure you don't screw this up. 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12, and then, yeah, 16. So we can go this far and then pull back. Okay. And there is a flow rock quarry down here. Now, I guess we'll pull this way. I mean, it makes sense. We need to be meeting our opponent, seeing what he's up to. So, like this. Now, you know, I already talked about it earlier. The Explorer, right? So this is a vassal of his. He should have vision range out to here. It's 2 hexes out. So, I mean, obviously he saw us last turn. Do I want to, like... How are we going to do this? Okay, there's some mountains down here. We can hide in the mountains, it looks like. Yes, so that's what we'll do. Okay, that is the scouting out of the way. There we go. Dustar has grown into a town. Okay, Builder's Hall is on the way. Okay, so we need to get back to business here, and what is our plan? I think we sent the boar up to scout. I think we said we might hit the Spring of Life. Is that wise? We have the cheetahs, we have this guy, the boar. We have 2 boars. Well, you know... Okay, that's good. No, but she does have Befriend Animal. So she has Befriend Animal and Seduce, the nymph. That's not necessarily good. She can turn the boar against us. This guy's kind of low still. 1, 2, 3, 5 cheetahs. 5 cheetahs. You know, if we flank with the cheetahs, we take these guys out quickly, maybe, but they do hurt a lot. The frost damage hurts. They have high morale. Man, I don't know. I don't know. And then there's a necro circle up here, but we can always pop up here later and just take it out, maybe. What is our plan? Like, we kind of got sidetracked. This is good and all. Like, taking this outpost out for ourselves, that's good. I think we said maybe we pop back down here and get this cleared out. Then we can settle a new city here. Right. Right, and we can lower the cost of this by 25%. Shouldn't I be doing that now? You know, that's in the race governance, which I dismissed, but we can pull it back up again. Shouldn't I do that now? And then we're going to come back down. I don't see us. Why would I go over here? This is a village. Oops. Yeah, I don't Well, I'm not sure on that. Now we're bringing this hero up. You know, like let's finish doing that. Oh, do you see that? That's the scoundrels from the brigand hideout. So they're hanging right here. You know, this is a bit vulnerable, but this is really all I cared about. Making sure they don't take us while this is in production. Then we lose the gold and everything, so we should be just fine. Yeah, this is a no-brainer, right? We have the hero. Okay, so bring everyone this way. How do we want to set ourselves up here? Hold off on the boar. We can actually send the boar out if we want, but he's a rogue. Okay, so the rogue. I have bad memories with using cheetahs here at the Spring of Life. I did it in another game, and I lost my cheetahs. They didn't behave as I had hoped. They kind of like... I remember I put them in the back line instead of the flank, and they got like shot down. They couldn't reach in time. So 5 cheetahs. 5 cheetahs. These guys should need to be in the back, for sure, so... Maybe he should be in the back, too. This guy needs to be in the back. This guy should be on flank, maybe because he has the acid darts. It should be quite strong against them. They have a huge blight weakness. Look at that. Not him though, but this guy does. This guy needs to be on flank, and maybe put the boars in the back. Maybe put the boar... What about you? What do you have? Arro? Nature's resistance. Okay, so... I mean, it helps a little bit. You have defense command, so... It's kind of a toss-up, but the nature's resistance will help against these a little bit. Just a little bit. Break control, it's not the worst thing, but it might be overkill for how many like units we actually have. Maybe it's overkill. But we can use break control to nullify these, like seduction and befriend animal. Defense command. You know what? For God's sake, I forgot to equip this again last turn. Look at this. Yeah, it's really annoying to have to micro that. But it pays off. Literally pays off, yeah. Definitely put, like, we'll put the strong cheetah up there. Now, and the boar's in back, but I kind of want to put a hero in the back. Maybe not. Four cheetahs. That's the whole lineup here. Just bring the boar back. Put both boars in the back, so these guys will run up. This is super, super overkill, but it's actually maybe not the worst thing. I'm not sure. Well, it's super, super overkill, right? But, like, I'm just hoping we don't lose any cheetahs. That's my only wish here. Do I take this? I think I will, because, like, just without peeking in the ruin, sometimes they have bards here, right? And that can, like, help. It's not the worst thing to just have it. It's not bad at all. So we'll take it. You have no points, and then didn't you have something? No, he has 1 point. That's fine. Okay, so we'll use the boar. The spells are just overkill. Wait, did we level up his range damage? We should do that. I like to do that on the rogue. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Okay, there we go. That is everything. Man, come on, cheetahs. We lost the classic boar. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. How did that happen? I mean, it looks good. It looks really good so far. Oh, okay. The Animal Slayer, and then, yeah. Oof. It's super overkill. Man, I'm just wondering if there's any way to, like, prevent the boar dying there. I mean, maybe just don't put him in. Maybe it's a mistake to put boars here in this fight, you know? Let's go ahead and peek. We'll peek in here real quick. There's a haunted boneyard. Okay, the troll. We have good fire damage. This should be no problem. You gotta watch out for the webbing touch on the spiders, but... And definitely don't... We're not gonna include this again. Remember last time, the last rune we did? What I kind of learned in that last fight, and you can go back and check it out, but this does not cost action points, the sun spear. So what happened is the chariot, you know, runs up, throws the spear, and then charged in anyways, So now it's no longer in guard mode, and then the troll just kind of bashes the chariot, takes a lot of damage. I think we walked out of there with 3 HP. We got lucky. Don't make the same mistake again, so... Okay, fairy. You know, the fairy has fire damage too. We can, no, this guy can't reach. Oh, are you kidding? Just barely. That really sucks. We could have cleared this right now. I mean, I suppose we still could. No, she can't even reach. These guys need healing. We need to put these with Arro. Maybe we take this out while we have time. Like, we're already here. We have a very strong force. Take this out, and then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. That might be a good idea. Hey, Arro leveled up. We'll decide next turn. Maybe we give him, like... We could take a chance and pick up a spider here. You know, you never know. Who else needs healing? We'll be fine. This guy? Yeah. Just do it anyways. Put the fairy... Can we do any more scouting here? Like, the fairy could do a bit of scouting. What is over here? I'm not seeing anything. That is a gold mine. Okay, so there's some stuff down here. These guys kind of hurt. They do hurt a little bit, but the fire weakness, like, we should be able to pull it off, I think. Bring everybody up is what I'm getting at. What? I think that looks pretty good. We'll leave him there. I guess we... Yeah, because this guy's still healing up. So we'll do the ruin, then hit this. And then we'll make a decision, like, whether we continue on or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Wow, our gold income is... what happened here? Gold income is up. I'm thinking about a different game. Sorry, I'm getting my games crossed. Sorry, guys. Wonder if we get this going. Wait, before I forget, Arro, buddy, you gotta equip your Cowl of Eleemosynary. There you go. And put somebody else here, for God's sake, right? Put, well, we kind of... Well, we can put him. There we go. Look at that. So our income is higher because we're saving, you know, we have volunteer. I mean, we could get more cheetahs. It's not the worst thing. Do I really go for a settler? Go for another settler destined for here? Like why not, right? Why not? Now's the time. Go into racial governance. I think we are going to pass this up and go for... This just is more sense. Economic. Okay, so now how much does this cost? 187. Wow, wow, wow. It is shrinking us. I don't like that. So what, I have to wait 4 turns or something? Like, what is... Or... How long do I have to wait before we can just... I would rather not do it now. What do you guys think? Like, this is one of those math things that, like, I'm not really a math person, guys, and, we lose access to the farm, in the meantime, but, like, we're getting this out more quickly. I mean, maybe it is worth it. I really don't know. Does this mean, like, it wants me... I'm going to have to wait 3 or 4 turns before this stops happening? Before it stops shrinking us to this size? Like... I don't know if I want to wait that long. Waiting 4 turns. What? That's already a long time. Now we could even look to split up, huh? Maybe that's a good idea. We could send a group this way. Who would I send, though? Arro is just unhappy out here. Is there any respite for Arro? It's just all terrible. Arctic, Blight, Underground. There's no good terrain anywhere. Actually, he hates the Arctic. Maybe we keep the dwarf on surface or something. We'll decide next turn. We're kind of like getting into next turn, guys. Let's try to wrap this up. We'll just do that, and more military. We could defend ourselves here. We are trying to get into the monster hunters. That's some time away, so what? I mean, we could do this. We could get a couple... Three turns? What in the world? This is taking forever. We have no... It's, you know, it's because we have no magma forges here in our domain. So it feels like our production is so low. What? Let's just go full-blown economic game here, okay? We'll try this. Alright guys, thank you for watching. We'll be okay there, and we'll have to make a decision next turn on what we're doing after this. I think we're going to hit the Boneyard. Alright, I'll catch you on turn 11.